I'm gonna be honest. You know what it is, but
Now's the time to shift
My
my senses,
esoteric art
alright?
will destroy everything.
I think it's time. I know some people might not even care, but I feel like I should at least be verbal about it and put it out in public. You know, I don't think I'm gonna thumbnail this video up and, do anything fancy. But I noticed I didn't post it on my channel. I probably said it, kind of like glanced over it, and, didn't really touch on it much. But I feel like I need to at least have it said somewhere on record, like officially, finally. So, I was a different person. I was younger. I was, ignorant. And I was, not as mature as I typically was now. And I feel like I've done a lot of apologizing in my life. So this isn't an apology video for the things I've said or any of that, because I feel like I've apologized enough. This is just me telling you what's going on with me. So, specifically the channel I'm speaking of today, which is Jubrixgaming. I did change my name, but I deleted my entire channel. I had like 100 and something subs on it. Honestly, I could care less. I had a little crowd of people on there. A little group of people watch me. And, I obviously haven't been active on that channel in a long time. And, my schedule kind of slipped for me and I stopped uploading as constant as I would. So, I was going through different things at that time. So, there's obviously reasons. And, on top of me honestly not feeling, motivated to really do anything in regards to YouTube. But, I just been doing other stuff. But the real question is why? What really happened to the Jubrixgaming channel? So what I did say was the truth. It got deleted. And by deleted, obviously I didn't delete all my videos, because the only reason it was really up at one point was for me to look back at and to see the change that I went through. It was for me. It was a me thing. So once I realized that, I really thought to myself, none of this stuff needs to really be public. This is stuff that needs to be for my eyes only. And yeah, I had some good videos on there. And yeah, I had a lot of bad ones too. But I feel like just that particular, I don't feel like Jubrixgaming was necessarily me. So I changed. I basically changed so much. And that channel was around for so long. And the changes I went through were so just major in my way of thinking, acting, and, just my maturity is so much more different than what it used to be. I need to check if my audio is actually even recording this, because if it's not, I might have a stroke. I'm going to say it is. If not, I'm going to record this whole video again. So, yeah. I'm going to check, actually. Hold up. Yep, we're good. Alright. Sorry about that. So, I've said basically a lot of offensive things on that channel. The Jubrixgaming channel. And that was a pretty big part of it. But also just the way I acted and the way I just did videos and shit I've done. Shit I said, the way I spoke, the way I just interacted with everyone. I felt like it just made me really uncomfortable watching that back. And it wasn't like, I thought it was initially cringe, but it just made me so uncomfortable and almost disgusted with myself. And, you know, that type of thing in life sort of just happens. So, you know, it just, shit changes, bro. And I'm not the same guy I used to be. I feel like I'm 100 times better than what I used to be. And that's basically the name, like, inspiration for the name of the channel. I named it like Too Good because I just got so much gooder or better than what I was. I initially, the channel might go through another change. I might remove Too Good and just have Jubrix, you know, but that'll probably be in the future because, you know, it's just, yeah, that name, the name Jubrixgaming, basically, if you don't know, has been kinda attached to me. So, you know, people don't lie when they say when you post something on the internet, it's there forever. People aren't lying when they say that, bro. So, not only has this Jubrixgaming name followed me in my gaming world, but also in real life. Like, this isn't happening recently. This is nothing. I'm not saying this out of spite. That's something that happened like recently or something. I'm just saying like overall. So, you know, this name is mine, right? And I felt like anywhere I went and my name followed, basically like anywhere I went on the gaming community, my name followed me because it's my name. And when you leave a mark somewhere, basically people will see it no matter where you go. So basically, like, for an instance, like, I'd be on Overwatch joining groups, but then people are curious about my name and why I have gaming, and they think I have a channel, and they look at my bio and they, you know, and they would go to my Jubrixgaming channel and see, and not really see an accurate version of me. That my channel did not represent who I was anymore. It represented who I was at a time, but it didn't represent who I was anymore. And I know, like, people are gonna be like, you know, you could just say you can change and this, down the third, but like that doesn't mean you actually do it. And that's 100% like true. Like, this is for those people who say that. Listen, man, I'm only making this public. I'm not changing now. I already have changed. It's over. My change, I feel like, is done. From what Jubrixgaming is, at least, is done. I'll probably, obviously, I'm gonna change in more ways in the future because I'm gonna get older and wiser, you know, and also even more mature than I already am. I'm still fairly young. I'm 22 years old. I'm old to some people in the PS4 community that I knew when I was a younger man. I was like 18, you know, 17, 16. Those were like the Jubrixgaming ages, like 18 through 16. The 20-year-old me is way different than what I used to be. But, like, you know, it only takes 1 or 2 years for a person to change completely. And yeah, like, I kind of lost my train of thought a little bit, but it didn't represent me anymore, Jubrixgaming, and people thought I was this toxic, offensive, like, really loud, almost stuck-up person. And, like, yeah, obviously there's remnants of that thing inside of me. I'm gonna admit it. There's, like, obviously remnants of, like, there's times where I feel like, obviously, I can be a little too hard-headed at times and a little too, you know, cocky myself. But, you know, I don't need anybody to humble me because I feel like I always humble myself. Obviously, you know, I'm gonna talk my shit when I need to talk my shit. And that's the thing about me that changed. I used to just talk my shit 24/7, and I felt like that was really bad. It's like, it was just so not it. So, yeah, like I said, I did not publicize my change when I first did it. I'm publicizing it now, so I have a record somewhere letting you know that I'm not the guy I was in 2019, 2018, 2016, 2017, or 2015. All those years. I'm probably not the same. I'm not the same guy I was in 2020. You know? That's when I started maturing. I feel like once I hit that 2-0, I really started getting out that toxic bag of just horrible words and shit that's not, shit that's not okay in this day and age, saying that type of shit. And yeah, I'd be saying that type of shit to this day, but I felt like I used to say it way too much and it became a part of my vocabulary, and I started using it in places that was really inappropriate. I didn't have control over it anymore. So I tried to, I'm working on it still. I'm trying to honestly get away from all this toxic like language that I'm in. Obviously not like cursing, but like certain offensive words. Like, just don't. Like, I really got my first like initial scare of it on Overwatch is that I dropped a word and someone got offended by it. And I was like, no, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just saying that. It obviously, look, these words, when I say something, I'm going to say this too. When I say something and I use a curse word, it's not, I don't use it for its definition. I use it for for it being a word that I know that is bad to represent. So like, bad word is a bad word. And like, I just say fuck and I could say some other shit that is offensive. And, I think it honestly represents the same thing. I'm not saying anything like, people know, man, the gamer talk is the gamer talk. Like, even Jadeon made a video and like, he watched PewDiePie say the N-word and like, he was like, it was a fucking N-word move of him. Like, we know. Like, gamer, the gamer talk. I'm trying to basically get away from that. I did too much of that. Too much of that IRL. Too much of that just, in places that weren't necessary. And this fucking Jubrixgaming name followed me everywhere. It followed me so hard, it went into my real life. This is the thing that just so fucking crazy to me, that my name in my fucking email, because my dumb ass used fucking the same email that I used for Jubrixgaming to apply to fucking jobs, and I still fucking do, because all my fucking shit is on there. So, fuck. I had to change that email completely. Now there's no remnants of what I was. Not even the name Jubrixgaming. I don't even think that can pop up anymore as a people, because it's completely different now. So, it like, one of my jobs when I went to an interview, basically like they interviewed me and then they saw Jubrixgaming and then they asked if I had a channel, and I said basically like, it's nothing serious. And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna give it a look. And basically she pulled it up then and there and then fucking watched the video, and I said the frag grenade word, and like, bruh, it was over. Like, I didn't get that job because of that. Like, they saw it and was like, nah, we can't have this inappropriate behavior. You're talking like crazy in here. And I was like, what? Why would they do that? It's my personal fucking, like, that's my personal social media. Like, they don't have any business watching that. But they do. They absolutely have a right. I'm not thinking that now. I'm saying, like, that's what I thought at the time. And they fucking do, bruh. Be careful what you post on the internet, bruh. Because honestly, bro, there's some shit that I fucking still regret. That's not even on Jubrixgaming. It's on some other fucking stupid channel when I was literally a kid. And it's just me fucking singing some cringy shit. And this stupid shit. And it's just like, bruh, like even my fucking family saw that shit in a point of time. Not now. Long ago. And basically my fucking... I don't know if I want to name drop too much. Basically, someone found out, and I got in trouble for it, but it was years after I posted it, and I got upset at that person, and I told them, dude, you should have told me that 3 years ago when I fucking posted it. I'm different. I was different. I went through 3 different changes, and I'm still going through changes. Like, fuck off. This is why I needed to cut this fucking Jubrixgaming, dude. out of my fucking life, because like he is just so persistently in my life. It was too persistently there for me to, it got annoying. Basically, I was like, dude, people keep associating me with my channel, and I know it's me, it's literally me, but you know, I stopped posting and I changed from who I was. I'm not him anymore. It's like, that's why I deleted this. I'm not him anymore. It's not me. Like, obviously I'm still me, but don't be stupid. You know what the fuck I'm saying? I'm not that guy anymore, bro. I'm way nicer. I'm way more polite, way more mature. Like, I can actually go on Overwatch and have some 60-year-old fuckhead, I almost name dropped him, talk shit to me and not fucking pull up his SR and call him a fucking cunt and he should kill himself. Like, I can finally not do that. Like, I have control over myself. So, I almost fucking name dropped for how fucking, like, that would have not been good. But fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything bad. I don't feel like I'm not, nothing in this video is bad. So, yeah, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm saying I have control over myself. You know, I can say a lot more shit better than I used to. I can say a lot less worse shit than I, used to. So yeah, it's finally publicized. What happened to Jubrixgaming? He died. Leave it at that, I guess. Jubrixgaming specifically died. Jubrix Too Good is someone else. This is basically me trying to figure out what the frick I'm gonna do now. I don't know why I said frick and I've been saying fuck this whole time. I'm sorry. I'm trying to control myself to right now, bro. I can control myself, but it's like I gotta also be comfortable saying those type of words, because I know I don't care about those words and how people feel about them, because that's just a vocab that I know it's okay for a majority. So I'm gonna say that shit, when I want to say that shit. But, some words I know hurt people. And I've been really in control. And, it was really hard, obviously, to change. Because when something becomes in part of your vocabulary, like how those two the Hoff twins, like they can't stop saying nigga. And like the reason why is because they fucking grew up with that shit. And I understand that completely. I don't think I'm not ever be able to stop saying nigga, because like, nigga, I've been using this shit forever. And I don't really use it much. I say it when I feel like it's the proper time to say it. Like, I don't even be going out of my way to say it. Like right now, I could have been saying it this whole video, but I say it when I feel like it's properly time to say it. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta be a moment. I know how it works. It gotta be a moment. A moment where it's just like, what the fuck did, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't stopping saying that shit. But yeah, basically that person don't exist anymore. So if you come to me thinking that I'm gonna be that same guy, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that guy has died a long time ago. He's dead and buried. I'm better now. Way better. Way better than I used to be.
No
Oh, whoops, I didn't even do that. But yeah.
My esoteric art will destroy everything.
Now look, I know I haven't been posting to whoever watches this. I understand that. But listen, motherfucker, I be streaming on Twitch randomly. But I think you should follow my Instagram, Jubrix Too Good, if you want to really know, because my streams are in way more better quality than my videos. And also I use face cam, so yeah, like tune in. Like, what the fuck is you doing? But like, I'm gonna start posting on my Instagram when I go live. It's been a while since I went live, like maybe like a couple days, weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. But watch the Instagram. I will post. But yeah, other than that, yep, this is Jubrix Too Good. This is an introduction, I guess. Now this is Jubrix Too Good. This is right now, honestly, a channel going under experimentation. So is what I called it. Honestly, I don't know if I'll end up deleting this as well, because I don't know if I want to continue with it, but I don't know. I've been doing like a lot of different stuff, and my music stuff is doing pretty well. And I don't want to stop that. It's just right now I'm kind of inconvenienced, and I'm kind of at a stop right now, and I can't really do much of my music, so that's why I'm kind of leaking back into the YouTube phase. You know, I'm thinking about once I finish this EP or album, whatever the fuck I'm doing, and I drop it, I'm gonna take a long break from music and just do, you know, YouTube side of stuff and streaming and this that. So yeah, definitely tune into the streams. I feel like my stream content is a bit more entertaining than actually that's cap. I feel like my videos are just so much more entertaining than my streams. Well, listen, my streams are entertaining, bro. Chill. Just tune in and watch, bro. Stop playing. Yeah. That's basically what I wanted to say in this video. Is that the person you once knew is gone, and this is a new Jubrix. This is a new Jubrix. So yeah, that's the end of that. Thank you very much for listening if you listened. You know, and stay tuned for any other upcoming videos. Don't know if it'll be Demon Slayer, unless y'all want that more of that. I might do a little bit more of Demon Slayer, but make it like really properly, make a real proper video on it. I've done like kind of like fling videos. This isn't me going all out, bro. This is not me going all out. Like I could do 10 times better than what I'm doing right now. I'm just chilling. Yeah. So thank you very much for at least hearing me rant. It wasn't really a rant. I'm just explaining myself. But yeah, thank you very much for listening. I'll catch you very soon.